Yo, what's good, bro? Today we're going to do some product shots, but we're gonna go kind of from the beginning to end. I'm just gonna do a quick design here on a hoodie, well, zip up hoodie, and then what we're gonna do after is we're going to put that on the ground. We're gonna take some product shots. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do product shots for my brand. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick little video here. We're gonna get started with the hoodie. I have it on the ground already. This is the hoodie we're gonna use, the zip up hoodie. And I'm not too sure on the design, I think I'm gonna just do a Shack Jack design over the cross, with some stars on the top, and then we'll see what else I can cook up. Whatever feels good in the moment, we're gonna do that. So yeah, let's get that started. We're gonna start with the screen printing. We might even do some spray paint, but it's gonna be a little less of the process and more so of my vision and what I look for in terms of a product shot. So let's get that started. I'm gonna record a TikTok too. We're gonna post this on TikTok as well. So yeah, stay tuned. By the way, guys, please subscribe. We're almost at 1K. I want to hit 1K before the end of the year. I think I'm right now sitting at about 892. So please, please, please subscribe, like the video, do whatever to push it to the algorithm. Okay, but let's get this started. So we start with the vision first. We try to go with the vision first, right? So what I like to do is I like to take a look. I like this, I save it. I like this, I save it. I like this, I save it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find some sort of product shot inspiration here. Now, which one do I like? Where it's like that overlapping or something like this. This is good too. Or this is good too. So what I do is I take this image and I save it. Now I'll come up with a good prompt, but we just are trying to make a mood board right now. So if you go to clothing, mood board, look how lovely this looks, right? Amazing design. You want to have a direction. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. You can do something like this as like a day in the life, of course. Or we can start off with just this for now. So what we're doing now, we're just coming up with some prompts. I just said to replace the image, shirts in image 1 with these 3 shirts. This is just an example. You can see right here is the rest of the shirts that I've been kind of cooking up recently. These are how I do my lay flats. I'll do it in a second. I'll show you guys how it comes out as well, but I'll show you how I go in the basement and how I take my photos, and how we go from photo generation to the actual mock-up. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna make a shirt in the basement, and then we're gonna make it into one of these mock-ups. So I'm just gonna show you guys when this is finished and how it came out. I'm not gonna go into too much detail here, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scrunch up the hoodie a little bit, and then we're gonna spray paint it just like that. So we're gonna scrunch it up, and then we're gonna use some white spray paint and just spray paint it right over. We're not gonna do too much, but we're gonna do just enough so it looks sick. I decided I'm not gonna do too much of the hood. I'm kind of do this main area here. Just spray a little bit here, and then that's all we're gonna do. So, alright, so here we go. Got it to work. We're gonna just spray paint like this right over, and just hit the arms a little bit, and that's it. Then we're gonna go hit it on the heat press, and then we're going to just do a little bit of screen printing. And I got some of my screen prints right there. And there we go. We got that smoky effect right there. We're gonna just put on the heat press quickly so that it can dry up a little bit. And then, like I said, we're just going to screen print it. And I think I'm going to go ahead with this one right here, the Shack Jack right here. And then on the hood, we're going to use these stars. I'm going to use these stars on the hood. And I think that's a pretty sick design. I'm still thinking if I want to do something on the back. I might want to, honestly. But, we'll see. We'll see what cooks up. I don't think so, but I think this is just good enough, honestly. But yeah, we'll do that right now. The heat press is warming up. And yeah, it's going to take a little while for it to warm up. And then we're going to put it on here. Alright, so we just got the heat done. We just heat pressed it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the screen print. This right here, my homemade screen print. We're going to put this on the shirt. Sorry, the hoodie. And then we're going to, obviously, put some ink on it. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut off the tag, because obviously we don't want this tag here. So I'm going to cut off the tag it came with. By the way, I got this for like $2 at the couple of dollars at the thrift store. I'm gonna cut this off. It's just a Gildan hoodie. Just cut it off, and then we're gonna screen print. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, so if you don't know the process already, we're just gonna screen print this. We're gonna use some white ink, of course, and yeah, we're just gonna do the shock jack with the stars on top, and then we're gonna do the hood as well. So let's get that done real quick. I'll show you guys how that looks in 1 second. Alright, so we just got this done. Obviously, I did this before in the past, and getting the design between the zipper is so hard. So I did a way better job this time, but you can see some of the areas are a bit lifted up, which isn't ideal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it on the heat press, just so that the heat radiates down upon it. But if we have to be honest, it's actually not that bad. I am actually pretty impressed with how good it came out. So yeah, let's just go heat it up on the heat press real quick. It probably stays in. This last time I did this, I burnt the zipper, so let's hope I did not burn the zipper this time. And I think I didn't, because I did it properly. Alright, here we go. So this is the hoodie. This is how it looks. Well, just the design. I'll show you the full thing on body soon. But it looks good. I'm going to do the zip test. Let's see if it zipped properly. Ow! Alright, so I just got it done. Let's do the zip test. Let's see if it zips properly. So, let's see. Okay. Ow, my hands are burning, but it zips. So that's amazing. So there we go. I think I might do the hood now, and then we're gonna call it a day. Alright, we just completed doing the shirt. Sorry, the hoodie. And this is how it looks all zipped up. We got the stars on the side. We got the stars here, the shock jack. The spray paint's in well. The back is just bland. It's bland, but that's alright. And yeah, it fits pretty good. I feel like even when it's like half open like this, and it looks pretty good. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take this. I would recommend having this for your product shots, or something like a softbox. This is just a broke version of it. Sorry. We're gonna put it on the ground, and we're gonna have it over like this, so that it can take good pictures for us. So let's get that done. And also, this is another shirt. Both these pieces are dropping December 26th. Please cop. It'll be cheap. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna button this up. Sorry, zip it up. And then yeah, come over here and let me show you how I'm gonna put on the ground. So first things first, I'm gonna take a picture just like this, and we're gonna put the, so it's gonna look something like this. Just a standard photo just to get all the details in. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna point it down. Honestly, I don't really care how it comes out, but just like something. Go. Just lift it up a little bit. This takes a little bit of time to perfect, but sometimes you don't need to have perfection. You just need it to look okay. I'm gonna have this hoodie like that.
That's nice.
Just like that. There we go. So let's take a picture of that. Okay. And then the last thing we're going to do is just the hood. Just like that. That literally is perfect. Perfect. So there we go. That's all the pictures. Let me just run down quickly on what we have. So we have all the pictures here. Necessary. So we're going to take these and we're going to put it into a mock-up generator using AI. we're not using AI to come up with a design just so that it's better and it looks more professional. We're just basically copying and placing it on a different background. So we're gonna go do that right now. I showed you guys kind of the inspiration I'm gonna use in Pinterest, and then we're gonna use a similar style for our post. So we're gonna use that for mock-ups to post on the Instagram, and also we're gonna do another for to post when we actually drop, like on the website. So we're gonna go do that quickly. We're gonna put it maybe on myself, and then yeah, we're gonna get ready with the rollout soon because we're gonna drop the shirt, the hoodie, the other hoodie, and the other shirt, and then a pair of jeans and something else. So we're getting close to drop day. It's like a week from now. So yeah, we're just wrapping up everything right now, and we're gonna get that started. So let's go do that. So here's the thing, guys. So let me show you. When we are doing the prompt, you want to ask ChatGPT to ask you precise questions about what you want. So it'll go over a list of what you want, and it will tell you to pick kind of what you want, and then you add on top of it. So it gives you room to be to prompt a generation, and then it will give you kind of a very good prompt here. Then you just input it when you're done. So it's very simple to do so, but this is, I'm just making an example for how a Instagram post would look like with the hoodie and the shirt. So we're gonna get that started first, and then we're gonna do the lay flats right after. I'll show you guys how to do that as well. This is just an example of one of many that I'm gonna use, right? Like, these aren't as good, but you know, some of them are Nano Banana Pro and some of them are Seed Stream. You gotta really tweak and test which one works best. This one is Seed Ream 4.5, and this one was probably the best one out of all of them. This one is pretty good too, but it looks a little too fake. This one seems like really real, like a behind the scenes. So we're gonna use this for sure for when we drop the clothes, but it just shows you how powerful this stuff is. Like, if you use it correctly, it's really the results you get is really good. Alright, so I wasn't recording this whole time, unfortunately. I just checked the video, but here we are. We're doing a review on how we're going to make the mock-up. So what essentially I did is I just took the hoodie design like this, and I just imported it into the AI app. Now, the best way to do it, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what I did. So I gave it an inspiration of what I would like. As it asked me questions based on my hoodie and the photo shoot to make it as realistic and match my profile Instagram grid. Now, the AI already knows how my grid looks like and what I'm going for here. So after all this, it gives me all these questions, and then I came up with a big prompt right here. You can read this over, but after that prompt, we came up here. It gives me a better prompt for Nano Banana. Then I want an angle shot like this too, which is my second image, and then gave me one like this. So after all that, we came up, I did this a bunch of times. Now we came up with the two best ones, which I think is this one. Nope, not that one. Here, this one right here. This one is good. Let me just heart it. And then also, we are doing, well, we're just redoing it right now, actually. Yeah, we're gonna get that sorted. And then once we're done with that, I'm also gonna show you what I was cooking up earlier and how the grid's gonna look like when we're done. So here we are. This is how it looks like once it's done. We have this one right here, and then the other one I just showed you. So we're gonna use both. But if we put it into an image slide, we're gonna see how this comes out here. If we click on create, now this is just an example of kind of just an idea of how it would come out. Look, so it would start off with this. Actually, we can start off with this one, and then we can just say next, next. Look, this is the start right here, and it has all the details to what I want it as. It's basically flawless. And then it goes to here, and then the hoodie back here again, and then another photo. So that's just one way to do it. You could always change the dynamic, not the dynamic, but the order of them. Let's say you wanted this one first, then we could just easily replace it. And you could always make it like this. I prefer when if it's like this. It shows the entire
image and all of the details in it. So let's start like this, then this, then this, then this. I can do another course on how I make these, but it's pretty simple. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.